Hey guys, Crystal here. And that title sounds a bit ominous, kind of. Um, yeah. The plan currently, as it sits right now, is to not release the special DLC, both episode 1 and 2, of Alan Wake Remastered. And the big question is why? That's the title of the video, and I'm not clickbaiting, we're gonna get right to the point. I don't really want to put that energy out into the world. Now, I say that one of two of these videos has already been filmed, and I felt myself playing it through spite because I promised I would do them and I needed to get it done. But I've actually never played the DLC before, which was a shock to me because I turned on the game and I'm like, I don't recognize this scene. I don't recognize what's happening. I know the lore and I know the story because we're in Alan Wake 2, but I've never actually played either the Signal or the Writer. So like, great! This is awesome. I'm going to experience these things from fresh eyes and it's going to be super fun. It's going to be weird. I wonder what lore we're going to find, and is it going to connect to the story? And especially with the second game. And it kind of does. It's very heavily talking about how Alan Wake, he's trying to get out of the dark place, but the more he goes out, the deeper he's sinking, and Thomas Zane, the diver, is trying to help him get closer to the surface before it inevitably drives him mad. That is the plot of The Signal, the first one that I've already filmed. Like I said, I still haven't filmed the other one, The Writer. I don't know what that one is. I think it might have something to do with Scratch. But here's the rub. All of that really cool concept where you're walking through and the dark place is trying to like push its way in to like get you to go deeper while Zane is trying to save you and having you kind of relive these moments is overshadowed by the mechanics of the game. Where I picked easy mode, and some of the comments, if there are comments at all, I might get is, oh, scaredy girls playing easy mode. As we know, I play easy mode for the story. I have beaten Alan Wake 1 on Nightmare mode before, and that's what pisses me off the most. I have probably talked at length about the possessed objects part of the game. It's a very neat mechanic, but can sometimes be a bit frustrating when you have an enclosed space and things that ricochet off walls. This chapter, The Signal, has many of those moments. You're fighting through a bunch of cars as they, try to crush you to death, and I'm like, I am running, right? But the final boss was a big TV constantly throwing things at you. By itself, that's not bad. You deflect it with your flashlight, you try to dodge. I forgot what the dodge button was. I'm being as transparent as I can, even though I know it might get me flamed. And so dealing with that by itself doesn't sound half bad. And then it adds normal enemies to it. Okay, extra difficulty. For easy mode, it's a little weird to have both these things happening at once. But that's not the worst part. This could go to hell in a basket, but we're gonna power through. And then you have the slow motion animation, where it goes into that bullet time effect and the camera pulls out and you see the bad guy, and now you have to react to it. But when you come out, the other stuff is still happening. And it's so easy. The amount of times I died during that final sequence, I felt myself progressively through that 1 hour. It's only an hour worth of gameplay. Progressively getting angrier and angrier because of the the bullet time sequences that kept happening, or the extra enemies, the ricocheting objects. It all just progressed to that heated point with the TV, with your own mind and having to stop yourself from accidentally going deeper. And I'm just sitting there like, is this a video I want to show off? Me being angry at a game for an hour. Granted, it's part of the human experience, and y'all don't come here to see me actually be good at things. But I don't know if you guys necessarily come to see me be angry. You know what I mean? I might still look at the writer and maybe film it and see where we go. And just kind of have them sitting, and maybe in the comments, let me know what you guys think, if you just want to see the content. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't know if I want to put that much more negativity in the world. We're here to have fun together, and we're here to escape together, and we're here to cause chaos together, and that's not what that was. There was one shining moment. One, and I might just intersect clips here at the end, because Barry is in the signal. And he is a dork. And I love him so much. And it's Alan's reflection of Barry, because this is all in Barry's head. And it's so meta, and it's so funny. And that was the shining part of the writer. Or the signal, sorry.
Yowza!
Barry!
Hey, bestseller! Looking good!
No, I'm not.
You're
struggling.
not real.
Well, no shit. What gave me away? What, the see-through thing? I'm a figment of your imagination, just like pretty much everything else you see here. Maybe even you.
That's insane.
See, where's Barry in game 2?
Yeah, you're right. Everything
You know?
that happened before made perfect sense, but this is insane. Good catch, Al.
Okay.
I love
Okay, look, I
Barry.
gotta get going. The GPS.
GPS, yeah, I know. Follow the signal. Got it. The thing is, you need to get a grip. All right?
You nag the way the real Barry does. You know that?
Well, hey, you know, be fair. It's
Barry.
not my fault you think I'm annoying.
I don't think you're annoying.
Al, baby, relax. It's cool. Just try to stay on the ball here. You need to do what Zane tells you. He's been here for ages. He's like the expert. Anyway, if this is insane, and it's all from your mind, what's that say about you?
Oh, I'm
Fine,
certifiable.
enough. I can't believe I was actually happy to see you.
Oh, come on. Don't shit a shitter, Al. Deep down, you're always happy to see me.
'Cause
Can't
it's
lie to yourself,
Barry.
know what I'm saying?
I must be a sucker for punishment.
You? No, really? And I always thought you went out of your way to avoid trouble.
Oh my god.
Thanks for that.
I love Barry. And I wish it didn't get so overshadowed by my frustration. And I feel bad about it. It's annoying. I technically don't owe you guys an explanation as to why something's not going to happen in my channel. But I feel like I do as the man behind the keyboard, you know? So, yeah. There is a 99.9% chance that you will not see the signal or the writer finish up on this channel. Unless it's through spite and maybe it says something about my willingness to commit. Because if I'm implying that you guys can convince me to post it anyway. Brain weasels, am I right? Sometimes the brain does what the brain does. But, yeah. We're gonna move on. I'm streaming Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Tuesdays at 10 a.m., Wednesdays at 2 p.m. One is writing, the other is gaming. I'm not sure when this is coming out. It might come out today, which in that case I'm streaming today. But I might also not. Because I already did a video this week, and I should do a video a week. I don't know. That's just the situation. until next time, I love and appreciate every single one of you. And we'll see you guys in whatever video, stream, or reel, wherever it is you find me next. And hopefully, this won't be such a downer of an episode. Bye, guys.